Wow. Well, we're in a different locale, folks. This is pretty though, right? I can't believe I've never thought. I've had this chair back here that I never sit in, but since I moved my vanity, hold on, I need a breath. I just came in way too hot just then. Since we moved my vanity to our bedroom, which is really nice, by the way, getting ready in there like a normal human, I have this like little side table that was in our room. Anyway, we did a bunch of switching and swatching and swooping and swapping. So now I actually have like a little table next to this chair and it's kind of nice. So I thought I could totally do some videos here if I don't get in a fight with this little plant first. Anyway, I'm in good spirits because we're ordering Jimmy John's for lunch and I literally cannot wait. What's your order at Jimmy John's? Mine's a turkey tom, no lettuce. Oh my gosh. And some chips. So I've got my coffee. We're gonna do a video where I share who I'm watching on YouTube and who I'm not and why. I just feel like I've really recently discovered a lot of gems on YouTube, smaller channels, medium channels, large channels, and it's such a good mix. So I'm gonna go through my favorite beauty YouTubers, my favorite lifestyle ones, because I'm kind of slowly doing a little bit more lifestyle on my channel. I've had a lot of questions from you guys of like, okay, Jessica, who do you watch? So like, who are the vlogs that you're watching or the just lifestyle focused channels? And then I also have kind of like random, we're gonna talk about some fitness channels I actually like and like use, do workouts too. Cooking channels, commentary channels about like the beauty community. I've mentioned recently that I've gotten into watching like commentary on, I don't mean drama channels. These are like literally like researched commentary, if you will, on what's going on in the beauty space, etc. Very interesting stuff. I'm drinking coffee, but I'm also hungry. So it's a weird mix. If I'm like a little shaky, I'm like, Jessica, I might need it. This might become a mukbang. How do you say that, mukbang? I've never actually learned, I'm realizing. Okay, we're doing the hit peas, white cheddar. These are the bomb. Honestly, I forgot I still had some in this bag. It was like stuffed in the back of our pantry. Let's start with what channels I'm not watching. And this will probably come as no surprise to you. I'm really not watching really any of the larger like beauty channels. And it wasn't an intentional like thing that I did where I went through my subscriptions and said, okay, I'm gonna unsubscribe from all these big YouTubers. I've talked about this a little bit on my channel, but it was kind of more one of those things that it happened organically. Like over time, I would see the same kinds of videos in my feed, you know, the in your face, over the top thumbnails that are just a lot and they all are doing the same kind of content. And I was like, you know, I just don't really watch them. I'm realizing it's growing very difficult for me to watch channels that have their own makeup line. And it's not that there's anything wrong with doing that. I say more power to you. That is awesome. And the people that have makeup lines are honestly people that should have makeup lines. A lot of them actually are MUAs and they're good at what they're doing. So I don't think that it's that their makeup lines are bad or that they themselves are necessarily bad people, some of them. It's more that it's hard for me to trust their opinion on other things because obviously they have a very, very vested interest in selling their own makeup. So I do think some people do a better job at that than others. Like Kathleen Lights, she has 10 million collabs. I still like Kathleen Lights. I watch some of her videos. And I do think she does a decent job of, she'll infuse something in, but then she still does do a great job talking about other brands. But I don't know that every creator at that level is as good at that as she is. Does that make sense? So that's kind of my thing. So the Jaclyn Hills, Jeffree Stars, Manny MUAs of the world, Laura Lee's, I just don't find myself watching much. And again, I don't know them. I don't know any of them personally. I don't know, you know, all the rumors you hear about them. I don't know what's true and what's not. And that's not really my place to say. I just know that it's not really my cup of tea right now. And another thing to mention with those kinds of things is a lot of them are living lifestyles now that are so unattainable and or so unrelatable that I think that's a part of why I don't watch it. And it's not to say that that's not still fun to watch. And I get why. I mean, obviously they have huge followings and they get tons of views. And I get that. For me, when I want to watch something I can't relate to just for fun, I watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So I get that kind of style of video where you almost watch, you know, Jeffree Star with his private jet because it is kind of fun to see that luxurious lifestyle that most likely most of us aren't going to ever attain, you know? But for me, when I'm watching YouTube, and this is a very personal Jessica thing, when I'm watching YouTube, those aren't the kinds of videos I'm wanting to watch. Like I said, if I'm wanting to watch that kind of video, I'm going to watch some kind of reality show or something on TV. That's my own thing. So that's why I don't really watch those kinds of YouTubers. I don't think that's going to surprise most of you. And I have a feeling I'm not alone in that. Nothing against any of them personally, just not my cup of tea. So let's move into the YouTubers I do watch, and let's start with the beauty space. So one of my favorites on YouTube that I've recently discovered was Mandy Leah. I think I'm saying it right. She is someone that she has a little bit deeper of a voice like I do, and I like it. I can't explain it. She has a channel similar to mine, I think, and that's why I gravitate towards it, because obviously I'm doing content I personally like to watch. So she's got this awesomely curly hair too that I absolutely love. And there's something about her that's so likable. Like the second you watch 1 minute of her videos, I feel like you'll be like, okay, yeah, I like her. She's a very instantly likable person to me. And so I've watched every video since I subscribed to her a couple months ago. I don't think I've missed a single video. I just love it. Another person I can't stop watching is Nicole Renee. There's something about her that every time I put on a video of hers, I just feel like I'm getting into a warm bath. She speaks calmly, and I tend to love everything she recommends. And I don't know, there's something about her. I think she's gorgeous, and I just like her. You know what I mean? Like, she's someone that I'm sure she's definitely younger than me, but I would be friends with her in real life. Like, I just am drawn to her personality. Another person I watch is Lauren May Beauty. I've been watching her for a couple years now. Her makeup style is definitely different than mine to a certain degree, but it's unique. And I think that's what's so cool about her. She's the one that had mentioned something about that she likes to do her eyeshadow more like inspired by watercolor. And it blew my mind, because I'm like, that's similar to what I like too. And she put it into words in a way that I was like, yes, that's what I mean, where it's no harsh lines or anything. It's more of like a wash, but she does do her eye makeup in such an interesting way. You have to see it. But it's beautiful. She'll splash in some commentary like on YouTube. She's done tube talks, I think is what she calls them, where she kind of does similar videos to this, where she talks about what's going on in the YouTube world, but she also does a lot of budget conscious type videos when it comes to makeup spending, and I love that as well. So I highly recommend her. Andrea Mattiliano, love her. I've been watching her truly for like probably 5 years. She has the prettiest space that she films in. It's so beautiful and clean, and her declutters are so satisfying to watch. She's not as like cutthroat as maybe others are, but to me, that's not always why I'm watching declutters. Sometimes it's just for the visualization of it. It's so beautiful, and she does these above shots that are just so gorgeous and bright and colorful, and I like her. I think she's pretty sensible with her makeup spending. Not that you have to be, because there are plenty of channels here that aren't, and I still love them nonetheless, you know? But her videos are very visually appealing to me, and I can tell that she's just a good soul. Okay, I love Kelsey Brianna J here on YouTube. She just has this amazing energy about her, and she'll randomly start singing in videos, and she has an amazing singing voice, and so it's just like bonus points, the cherry on top of the cake, you know? But she also does these like beauty product, like ranking her beauty product videos, and I love those style of videos, and she does a really good job with them. Like I said, I love her energy. I feel like we'd be friends in real life, so I can't stop watching her videos. Taylor Wynn has been a favorite of mine for quite a long time. Back when she had like the grayish hair, now she's got her dark hair again. She's someone that if you need advice on like if you've gone through acne or taken Accutane, she is the source. She is also the source on all things foundation. That woman has tried every foundation under the sun. She does like Foundation Fridays, and again, she's one of those people I'm dying to meet in real life. We did do a collab, and so we've like texted a little bit, but I'm like, I would be friends with her. I wish we lived in the same city, because I think we have a lot of similarities. I just like her as a person, and so I watch all of her videos. And you know what? My favorite videos of hers are actually not her makeup videos, they're her vlogs. She'll randomly do them, and there's something so comforting and cozy about her vlogs. I never miss one, and oftentimes I will watch her vlogs twice. All right, we gotta start moving, because this video is gonna take forever. So next up is Dana Ann. I have watched her for years, kind of off and on, and I like lost her channel there for a while, and I recently refound it like, let's say a year ago, and I never miss an upload now. There's something about her, again, you're gonna notice the trend of I just like calming presences, but she's just so pretty, and I like the way she describes products, and I like her little like editing technique she uses throughout, little splashes of things. I just think is so cute. There's just something so cute about her channel. I can't explain it. I just adore her, and she's another one. I never miss an upload. Andrea Renee, or Andrea Renee, I actually don't know how to say it, because you never hear her say her name in her videos. I love her makeup videos, and I'm realizing like I feel like she and I have very, very similar video styles, And so I'm just drawn to it. And I just feel like, again, she's one of those chill presences I love having on when I'm doing something. Like if I'm doing laundry or something, I have it on. I'm just kind of low-key watching it, and it's just chill. I tend to like a lot of her recommendations too. Emily Noel, been following her forever and ever and ever. She's like the OG. And I love, you know, there's something so comforting in the fact that she's changed and grown. Her channel has changed and grown, but she's still the old school like style. And that does get lost. I feel like a lot of YouTubers, when they get bigger, they just totally morph. I mean, can we all agree? A lot of them just like morph into something completely different. And I feel like Emily Noel, I still feel like I'm just in her bedroom. I mean, I guess because we kind of are. We're in her bedroom just chilling, talking about makeup. And that I just adore. I watched almost all of her uploads as well. Julia Adams, MUA, is so beautiful. She's just got this rare beauty to her. And again, she and I have similar tastes in makeup. So when she's recommending, she loves like creamy face products and things like that, and more like lighter coverage type products. And I just think she is very talented. I love her style and her like aesthetic. Even her thumbnail pictures, I love. Madison Miller, I just like her. She's just seems like a sweet woman. She's got a kid around the same age as me, so I tend to like watch a lot of her IG stories as well, because she's talking about a lot of that. She had like a mommy channel, and I think now she's morphed them all into one. So she's just got like a splash of like if you're a mom to a younger kid, but then also just like lifestyle and beauty. I know on the weekend she does PR hauls, and I like the way she does them. I don't watch a lot of PR hauls, but I do watch hers. Hers are, I think, the only ones I watch now. Anyway, she's a happy presence in my life. You know what I mean? She's just a happy YouTuber to watch. Juicy Jazz, am I saying that right?
Editing Jessie here to say no, Jessica, you did not say that right. Her name's Jasmine. I hadn't realized it since I am newer to her channel, so I'm assuming it's pronounced Juicy Jazz.
I recently discovered, a lot of you guys recommended her, and I love her. I literally like started watching her like maybe a month or two ago, and again, just like a low-key chill YouTuber, similar style of videos as mine, but and she's really good at makeup, and she's so beautiful, but she's one of those things that's become so quickly a YouTuber that I never miss an upload, and I've gone back and watched a lot of her other videos. So if you like my channel, you will love her channel, I promise. I'm gonna speed through these next few because, like I said, this video, Kelly Gooch, Samantha March, Allie Glines, they're all YouTubers that they try so many products. I love all three of them. Kelly Gooch and Samantha March, I feel like and even Allie Glines too, have very unique beauty video ideas, and a lot of times they'll do the same videos, but I love that because I love all of them. And so again, they're like those YouTubers I like to have on when I'm like doing dishes or doing laundry and just like watching it, and it's just a comforting presence to have around. Raw Beauty Christie. She's one of those people, I'm gonna be very honest here. Sometimes her thumbnails can be a little gimmicky. She knows it, she'll admit it. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't wanna watch that. And then when I end up watching them, I end up loving it because there's something about her personality that just draws me in. And again, she throws in like little commentary about stuff that's going on or in the YouTube space, whatever. And I just like her. I think we'd be friends in real life. So I had to mention her. Let's move into the lifestyle space. Probably my favorite, oh my gosh, it's hard to pick. Lifestyle wise, this is kind of generic, and some of these people also do some beauty content, so I'll kind of touch on that. Kendra Atkins, if you are not following her, I've followed her for years. I wish I knew her in real life. And we'll converse sometimes like on Instagram and stuff like that. But she had twins, and then she just recently had another baby, and they recently moved. So I love watching her content about like when they were moving, and then like, you know, when things are normal. Grocery hauls. I love watching her like hauls when she goes to like Trader Joe's or wherever. There's just something about her. She's one that I watch all of her Instagram stories too, but she's just like chill, and she kind of does it all in her videos, and I love that. She does clean with me's too. She'll do beauty videos every once in a while, declutters every once in a while. I just love her. Leanne Says, again, that was a channel I had like somehow was unsubscribed to or lost for years. And I came back to her and I was like, whoa, because she originally was a beauty YouTuber. Now she pretty much only does like lifestyle, vloggy style videos with splashes of beauty videos within. Just a likable person. I freaking love her husband. I love her husband. There's something about him that is so endearing and cute and dorky, and I see why she loves him so much. And I think it's because he kind of reminds me of Tyler in those ways, so it's no wonder. But I love their vlogs, and I love when they go out shopping for stuff, and just, oh my gosh, I just love her. She also moved into a new home recently, so it's fun to watch those videos. Arna Elaine, you guys know I recently did a video with her trying each other's drugstore makeup favorites. She lives in, honestly, Arna, I don't know if you live in Australia or New Zealand. It's Australia, right? Gorgeous, very intelligent woman. She just got her doctorate. She is a musical genius, I'm pretty sure. And also didn't know she could sing. She just put up an IG story and she was singing. And I was like, what? She kind of started out doing like fair skin girl, like makeup, like trying the lightest shades of things. But now she does a lot of lifestyle-y vlogs and stuff like that, and I love them. They are so cozy. She's very artistic with her vlogs, and I think that's why I'm so drawn to them. April Athena, love this woman. She, during normal times, will do like Costco shop with me's, Dollar Tree shop with me's, videos like that I just love. And she also shares on her Instagram like little lunches she has for her kids. And I love that kind of like lunch inspiration because I feel like I need lunch inspiration more than anything right now. And she's a very happy presence. Like I feel like it would be weird to see her not smiling, you know? Penny Tovar, oh my gosh, this woman might be one of the funniest people on YouTube. She just cracks me up. So she's a nurse, like a pediatric nurse as far as I understand it. And she does what she calls booty guru videos every once in a while. But her videos are just a mix of everything. And I love that because I feel like every time she uploads, it's like a surprise. Like, what's she going to come out with next? So I just adore her. If you just need a splash of just a little bit of comedy, but she's likable, you will not regret subscribing to her, I promise. Coffee Break with Danny, old standby, would totally be BFFs with her in real life. I wish we lived in the same state. But she is just, again, she's got a couple of kids, 1 million dogs. She just got married. And she is a freaking, I think she's like legitimately like a chef or was a chef, so is a chef, you know. And so she's done a few cooking videos and I wish she would do more because I totally love that. And she, again, started in the beauty space and is kind of morphing as her life changes, as a lot of our lives change. She's a soul sister, you know? Okay, the Anna Edit. She's written a book. I actually own the book now, but I haven't read it yet. All about organizing and curating and stuff. She has been a huge inspiration to me. She might be the single most likable person you've ever seen. Watch like 1 minute of her videos and you'll be like, I can't hate you. Like she is like the most likable and I love her accent. Oh my gosh, I love it. Maybe that's why I like her. No, but she's just got it down, man. She has got organizing down, but it's like doable organization. It's not like Pinterest worthy where it's like absolutely unattainable. It's attainable organization, mindset. I love it. She still does beauty videos and I love those too. Brittney Vassar, love her. She just recently announced she's pregnant with her second kiddo and her little boy is so freaking cute and so smart. But I love her family. She'll infuse her husband in videos every once in a while and it is absolutely hysterical. But she just has so many good, like quick, you know, 10 things to be more organized or like hacks for cleaning or organizing hacks. And they're really good. Like there have been so many things I've taken from her videos and used in my real life. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that was life-changing. So she's a great one to subscribe to. Do It on a Dime, kind of similar. Lots of really inexpensive hacks for the home, for cleaning, organization. I love her videos and I love her style of videos. I just think they're fun to watch. They're quick, they're digestible, and they're actually doable as well. Hot and Flashy, honestly, I should have mentioned the beauty. I don't know how she ended up here, but she is a woman of a certain age. I actually have no idea how old she is. She has incredible recommendations for aging skin, mature skin, just skincare in general. I trust her recommendation more than anyone's because she has used so much. You know, a lot of the proof is in the pudding. She does do some cosmetic procedures, but it's also interesting to hear about those too. I mean, that is a world I know nothing about, but it's very interesting to hear. Amy Landino, she is more of like a motivational, you know, life coach type channel. But again, her videos are digestible. I love her videos about, you know, tips for the morning. I have one of her books as well about like having a better morning routine and I need to read it. This would be a good time for me to read it. She knows a lot and she's written a few books about it and I find her fascinating to listen to. If you need a little motivation for your morning, she's a good one. Patricia Bright is such a happy presence. She has this energy that is infectious. The most recent video of hers, I randomly was watching it, like came up as suggested, was like things she 100% does not regret buying. And I totally want to do that video, but it was so good. It was just about these products that she's like, I'm so glad I bought these. And it's just like random products. So she does all kinds of videos. Every once in a while she'll do beauty stuff, but she does all kinds of like vloggy style videos, life videos, things she's bought, fashion, etc. Simply This Life is a YouTuber that used to be a beauty one, and now again she's kind of morphed into doing more like decluttering and organizing in your life. And again, she's such a bright channel. She's always been a bright spot on YouTube in my opinion, but I feel like now that she's morphed into this, she is so much happier in this role, and you can see that in her videos. So I've been loving the changes she's made on her channel. LoveMeg is another bright YouTuber. She does clean with me videos, organization, things like that. She recently also moved into a new home, so I've loved that. And she does like routines as a mom, and she's such a sweet person. And I think she lives somewhere in the South, so she's kind of got a little bit of an accent, and it's so cute. All right, here's my other category. All right, fitness, MadFit, my favorite YouTuber. Her channel grew unbelievably in like the last year, but she does these song workouts to like popular songs, and so they're like 4 minutes long. And so what I'll do is I'll literally, if I don't feel like doing anything else, I'll just do like 4 of her song workouts, and by the end of the like, let's say 12 minutes, I am drenched in sweat. I'm sore the next day. It's so amazing. So if you have not checked that out and you're just in a rut with working out, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. They're like actually fun. My favorite commentary channel is Tiffany Ferg. She is, again, she's someone that you can tell she like does the work and like plans her videos and researches, and I think that is incredible. I love her editing style, the way she pops things in, I just think is so unique and helpful. And I just like the way she thinks. I love that she will weigh both sides of everything. My favorite video of hers, and the one that kind of drew me into her channel, was one where she talked about relatability in YouTubers. Does it really matter? And what, you know, why YouTubers at a certain point become unrelatable. Does it really matter? Why it might matter to some people, not others, etc. And it's so eye-opening. I mean, it's things you don't think about, but especially if you're someone that watches a lot of YouTube videos like I do, it's incredibly insightful. So I love her channel. Niecy Pisa is another one that's kind of commentary, kind of makeup-y, just funny. She's just naturally herself very funny to me. And so she's someone that I discovered this past year, and I watch her videos off and on, and she just makes me giggle. She makes me laugh. I never know what's going to come out of her mouth next, and I think that's part of the enjoyment of it. And Flav City is another one I adore. He does like food and cooking videos. I have his cookbook. It's like keto. We don't follow any diet like that, but the recipes are really cool though, and we tried a few of them and they're pretty good. But what I love from his channel, especially during normal times, he'll go to the store and be like, all right, here are the top 10 healthiest things that are at Aldi right now, or at Costco right now, or the top healthiest breads to eat. And he seems to do a lot of research. I actually don't know what his background is, but he clearly, especially recently, has been doing the work and doing the research and really looking at the ingredients of things and explaining why one ingredient is better than the other, etc. So I love that. It's changed a lot of the things that I buy and the way I look at certain foods that we're bringing into our house. So this was fun. I hope it was fun for you guys too. This was kind of long. Sorry. But I totally enjoyed this. I'm really enjoying this new like extra filming spot I can use sometimes. I feel like there are I know there are other YouTubers I didn't mention that I absolutely watch and love. So I had to cut it down at some point, but I really do. I mean, I consume a lot of YouTube, you know, when I'm putting laundry away or doing dishes, or if I'm taking a bath, or honestly, I will watch most of my YouTube videos when I'm making links and thumbnails for my videos, because I don't have to be like that focused. I can kind of have my mind on 2 different things. I love you all. I hope you subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Maybe you're new to my channel. Subscribing is free, and of course it helps you find my videos more easily when I upload them. If you're wanting to binge some of my videos, I have some of my favorite playlists and series that I do on my channel down in the description box. And other than that, I'll catch you guys in my next one.